Well, good morning. It's 7 a.m. plus 8 already. Looking forward to about a plus 21 rolling in a 100 mile. And as we begin to depart, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're off. Day 2. And just leaving the Coast Hotel on our way to Lac La Hache. And then from Lac La Hache into 100 miles. So it's we'll see. We're thinking 90 kilometer day, but we'll see how it goes. I think so. Good to go. And there's our entourage / fan club. Rob's doing his Miss Quesnel, Miss Williams Lake wave. So Rob and I just came down Williams Lake Hill.
You got a speeding ticket!
I just about got a speeding ticket. Thank goodness the officer was really nice. He was laughing saying, 60 down the hill, eh? Good times, good times. So this is one of the stops we've made, just kind of curious as to what life must have been like in the Chilcotin region. It's probably an old abandoned house. Rob and I were talking just about what it must have been like, little kids running around here at one time, probably 100 years ago. Open fields.
Graves up on the hillside.
The graves up on the hillside up there. And the endless stretch of highway. Well, Lac La Hache, you can probably hear the wind. It's howling pretty good. We got a good headwind hitting us today, so pushing it is not too much of an option. So just nice, relaxed riding. Longest town in the Cariboo, Lac La Hache. All right, stop in Lac La Hache. What can I say? What a great day. Great time for riding. Nice blue lake behind us. Lots of history around here. Oh, and here comes Rob. Saw a gopher or something. There it is. It's a badger. Look at that. Whoa! Almost got off the road there. About 20 kilometers from 100 Mile House. Family Day, or sorry, Canada Day. Festivities happening. Saw popcorn, fire trucks. Final 8 miles.
Dropped in all the way from Quesnel. They're on a bike ride, raising funds for the BC Children's Hospital. They're riding from Quesnel to the BC Children's Hospital. It's called Cycling 530, and I'd like to introduce them. Rob Gardner and Archie Saul. Come on up.
I'm Archie Saul, and this is my cycling partner, Rob Gardner. First of all, we're really thankful for you guys having us here. We were actually just cycling by, and I'll be honest, it was the smell of popcorn, I think, that lured me in.
It was the fried onions for me. Let's go check that out.
So here we are, and then next thing you know, we struck up a conversation at Save On Foods with the manager, because in Quesnel, Save On Foods was a big supporter. And next thing you know, here they are with the watermelons for the BC Children's Hospital. And then we met the newspaper, and one thing led to another. And we're actually supposed to be in 100 Mile in a little bit, but we don't mind. We'll take our time. We don't mind. We missed the Canada Day festivities in Quesnel, so this is actually feels like home for us. Our story is actually, Rob approached me last year in Quesnel. We grew up together, and he said, hey, you know what, let's cycle to Whistler. And at that time I was cycling and I was competing and racing. I was like, hey, that sounds like a great idea. But Rob stressed to me, goes, we need to do it for something or a cause, right? We just can't be two guys on a bike. So we hoed and hummed, and I said, well, how about BC Children's Hospital? And Rob said, sure. And basically the reason behind BC Children's Hospital was my daughter has spent time there over the last 2 years for seizures and epilepsy. And BC Children's Hospital was just a very warm place, and it really touched me, and it's something that a lot of people have been impacted by, and they've been there directly. We did a lot of fundraising in Quesnel as well, and a lot of the stories that we heard just there, that's what's carrying us into Whistler, into Vancouver, into BC Children's Hospital, is the stories that people have shared with us that have got us pumped and motivated. So no matter how much it hurts us when we're on the cycle, we just realize, you know what, there are children that are suffering, and what we're doing is for the greater cause. And just a quick note to all the children out there, make sure you do wear your sunscreen, so when your mom and dad tell you to wear sunscreen, it's really important, or you're going to end up, looking like this. Yeah, or that, right? So rule number one, when you go home, wear sunscreen, not tanning oil.
Yeah, thank you guys, and good luck with your suntans. And good luck with the donations. Hopefully, oh, there's a little box right here. Anybody that wants to throw a quarter or a 20 in it, they'd be happy with everything, I think, right in the front here. So come on up. Okay, our next group here today, the Mill Girls Follies, is a Clinton-based dance troupe developed to keep the Caribou's Gold Rush heritage alive, the same as the Heritage Ranch here. The troupe began several years ago and has been performing throughout the Caribou region. In addition to the traditional 1800s can-can, they've expanded their repertoire with dances from other eras. The troupe prides itself on being inclusive, and you'll see dancers of all ages and talents. These girls are going to treat you to ruffles, frills, big smiles, and a good high-kicking time. I've had the privilege of having them open both the 100 Mile Cowboy Concert and the Kamloops Cowboy Festival dinner theater shows. Hang on to your chairs, girls. Sorry, hang on to your chairs, and girls, hang on to your guys.
Well, we did it. We're in 100 Mile. 108 Mile was great. Lots of support. Canada Day weekend. Wow, what 108 Mile just did for us was just totally amazing. Allowing us to be the first to cut the cake, and then from there basically putting us on stage and letting us tell the people, citizens of 108, what are all about our cause. There's 100 Mile House.